Oh, this is a variety kit, and so, I mean, actually, believe it or not, I actually like the Galaxy S10 Plus better than the iPhone XS Max. That's another Android phone I like better than the XS Max. So, in this video, we're going to talk about 12 reasons why I like the Galaxy S10 Plus better than the iPhone XS Max. And also, be sure to vote in the I card. Click the I. And for those few people who are using the YouTube on the website on their phone, you won't be able to get the I card. I don't think so. You need to be doing it on the YouTube app or desktop to be able to get the iCard. But anyways, vote in the iCard about which way you would want my two-part or my phone comparisons to go, and if you don't care, just don't vote. Let's get started. So reason number one is a headphone jack. So I mean, the S10 is the S10 Plus is one of the few phones to still have a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, and so that means you won't have to ditch your headphones, and that means you'll be able to easily charge your phone and listen to music at the same time, because Apple no longer sells the adapter in the box, and while you can get the adapter, you have to it costs money. And you might not have the adapter. Number two is reverse wireless charging. So as you see here, this S10 model, I don't know which one it is, but however, I mean, reverse wireless charging is supported on all the S10 models, or at least the S10e, S10, and S10 Plus. But as you see here, these are charging these Samsung buds, which do support reverse wireless charging, meaning that you'll be able to charge any device capable of wireless charging on the Galaxy S10 Plus, which actually, oh, sorry, I'm getting interrupted by my brother. Levi, I'll be down soon. But anyways, I thought to myself, imagine if someone says, "Hey, my phone's dead," and they say, "Okay, here, you can just have my Galaxy S10 to charge it." I know, that would be funny. And anyways, no copyright claim was intended for this picture. I do not own it. All rights go to the owner of the picture. Number three is the battery percentage icon. So while you technically can get the battery percentage icon on the iPhone XS Max, you can only see it when you look in the control center. So you have to swipe up or swipe down control center every time. Whereas on the Galaxy S10 Plus, you can see it pretty much anywhere. Number four is Wi-Fi 6 and faster LTE speeds. So instead of Wi-Fi 5, the Galaxy S10 has Wi-Fi 6, which could lead to faster Wi-Fi speeds in, like, crowded public places. And it has 2 GB LTE compared to GB LTE on the iPhone XS Max. Number 5 is better battery life. So due to the nearly 1,000 milliamp bigger battery at 4,100 compared to 3,174 milliamps, the Galaxy S10 Plus would have better battery life than the iPhone XS Max. Number 6 is HDR10 Plus and dynamic AMOLED screen. So while both have AMOLED screens, the Galaxy S10 Plus has a better AMOLED screen at dynamic AMOLED, and it also has HDR10 Plus compared to just HDR10, and also videos now have videos, at least on the rear camera, also have HDR10 Plus. Number 7 is no notch. So as you see here, with the iPhone XS Max, there's a notch. I mean, actually, Apple did do a better job at hiding the notch or making it not as clear, making the design better. They did a better job at hiding the notch on the XS and XS Max than on the 10 and 10R, but it's still there, and it's still, like, pretty much just as noticeable, like, if the screen is on. It's just less noticeable, mainly when the screen is off. But however, on the Galaxy S10 Plus, the only screen bezel is, or whatever you call it, that's there is the camera bezel, which Samsung calls the hole punch notch, or the Infinity O. And I was actually gonna say that I mean, I don't know, it doesn't really seem like much of a bigger advantage than the OnePlus 6T. It really seems like the same as the OnePlus 6T's notch. So let me know in the comments how it is better, because I don't want to be I don't want to be saying, oh, it's not better. It's just the same as the OnePlus 6T. I really want to know how it's better, if it is better. So be sure to tell me in the comments if it is. And no copyright claim is intended. The source is TSPN1. Number 8 is the edge panel. So as you see here with the Galaxy S10 Plus, there's curved edges, and similar to the other two, no copyright claim is intended. I do not own this picture. And actually, I do think I like the curved edges. And also, it opens the door for this thing called Edge Panel, where you can have shortcuts on the Edge Panel. 9 is a micro SD card slot. So both offer 512 gigabytes of storage, and the S10 Plus offers 1 terabyte of storage in some regions, not all, but for me, most. Anything more than 256 gigabytes is too much. I mean, I feel like I wouldn't need more than 256 gigabytes. But if you do get the 128 gigabyte option, which is pretty expensive on them both, and you find it not enough, you can, with the Galaxy S10 Plus, you can expand the storage with a micro SD card slot up to, I think, 512 gigabytes. Number 10 is faster wireless charging. So you get faster wireless charging at 15 watts compared to 10 watts. Number 11 is a wide-angle camera. So in addition to the standard and telephoto lens, the Galaxy S10 Plus has a wide-angle camera, which is actually higher than the other two lenses at 12 megapixels, where it's where the wide-angle camera is at 16 megapixels compared to 12 megapixels. And it also has an f2.2 aperture, so it's in between the apertures of the standard and telephoto lens. And then number 12 is better front camera. So the better front camera is better for 3 reasons. Or 3 main reasons. Number 1, it's 10 megapixels versus 7 megapixels. Number 2, its limit is 4K versus 1080p. And number 3 is it has an f1.9 aperture versus an f2.2 aperture. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like it if you did, and have a nice day. Bye.